Hello everyone, my name is Jason, and welcome back to Financial Elite Wars. Today is the Rangers Shining Bright Challenge, but the name is wrong. Battle using white, silver, and gold warriors only in this challenge. That's the description, not the title, apparently. They messed it up. But today's theme is Blinding Light. Every ranger that could potentially do something to do with light. Or more like there's a flash. That and freeze you, which is kind of like snow or something. It's just bright, that's all. But we'll see how well these 5 teams can do. We've got Jason, Antonio, Omega Ranger Sam, Udana, and Gemma. So I didn't really get to use Antonio's assist, so he's not here, but the rest are. So let's see how they can do. I think I almost said Trey or Trent right at the beginning for Jason. Technically, he is Trey at the same time, but not in this game. He is in Battle for the Grid, though. So let's see. They've got only one block, which is the regular shoot, and I got hit by that one. Okay. You will not be landing the next thing. Quadruple kick. I think I dashed forwards instead. Okay, you're really taking the risk by using that each time. So how about a Mega Strikes to maybe hit you? It does. Do a Golden Pulse. So maybe... Yep, it still lands. Okay, now they're going to be attempting their block. Maybe... Nope, they have their breaker now. Most likely. Yep, there it is. I have to rotate the block, so I have to use it. Okay, dodge that. And Summer Slasher. Okay, Omega Strikes. Okay, that was kind of expected, but I need my block. It's the only way I'm going to be able to get through the defense. Like Golden Pulse, point blank. In most cases, I have to build a team through memory, if I don't actually have that leader available. Ah, dang it, I didn't time that dash right. And then they get caught by it, so maybe they don't have a block just yet? They do, and I just lost all of those. I was kind of hoping I could do a Barracuda dash and stun them. And that didn't work either. I really need to... Okay, online it's a little harder. Barracuda dash. And that happened again, but this time they didn't block it. You can cancel right at the 4th hit, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Barracuda blur, I think. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, I need to poke them once, and then I'll do enough. I did not poke them. Okay, now I have to just... they just have to be tripped, and I can land this. Being that most of these are technically based off light, you obviously know which ones are which attacks that are actually used. And yeah, I'm gonna be bringing that back for Omega Ranger. And hopefully, okay, avoid this one. Into Electro mode, which might not land. Yeah, I don't think it will. I can freeze. And no, I didn't freeze them, but I stopped their freeze. And I didn't avoid it. Let's see, I've got Sonic Cross to help with a Hyper mode or other ones, but let's see what happens. Let's try. Well, they got caught into a... nope, but no Hyper mode. And I get caught. Okay, what I need to land is a Titanium Torrent to at least start with the Omega combo into Hyper mode, which will punch them a lot, and up they go. Down. They won't be landing anything else soon, and then they did. Okay. Nope. Ah, dang it. That. Hey, don't you dare freeze like that or skip frames. And, can you run into this wall, please? Okay. Nope, there we go. Landed, and just stopped. Okay, I don't think I've spoken about the Titanium match. He never really left his corner, so I don't know what was going on there. Come on, you're not supposed to start with your block. And I dashed into that one. Come on. Yep, that was kind of expected. I should have used a cold spell. Okay, I can avoid this one. And freeze. There we go. I have my own block, and I've gotten another one. So let's see, they're going to be attempting to spin again, or never mind, that's Antonio, and now they're going to try something. You will be shot by a Sky Shift Blazer, and you go up once again. Let's see, they're going to be... hey, what the heck is it doing every single time? They're on the left too, so I think they might have something to do with it. Can you activate something on accident? They did not. Okay, let's try a Blizzard Rush, and I get a crit. Well... Blizzard Rush again. Now I'm using Gemma, which is mainly... Well, we just fought in one of them. But against Goldar, it might be something else. Does he start with a block? He does. I kind of took the risk and I got punished for it. And that didn't block. Okay. in most cases, you would have to use a breaker, but in some spots, it's a little weird. Hey, that was another dash in the way. Okay, let's try another ice mode. This time you're frozen. And energy mode. To another ice mode, because I don't think they have a strike just yet. Let's try that again, and yeah, this is kind of a bit broken what Gemma can do. Do it one more time, and again frozen. They completely just, it's the same thing over and over, but at least I'm rotating. And then that happens. They get frozen once again. If anything, that was the most broken Gemma has ever been, so I have no idea why that's allowed. Because of the, okay, the only reason that actually works is because of the freeze getting applied as soon as they get tripped. Meaning they're still in the air while being hit. It's kind of broken. It's one of the few things that Black Dragon assist can combo into. Which is it's a very slow assist, so I have no idea why they allow that type of thing to happen. And Summer Slasher, you didn't stop it. There is, however, a second one, which is Udana Leader, who can actually still do the same thing. The difference is that one's a lot harder to land and is way slower. But there's a Ryu with a double block, which is very wide. Why does he have both Guile and Shoryuken and Ryu Ranger on Ryu? This is not how you play. You'll be struck by the light. Marks of light activate. And they're stunned. Okay. Now, come on. Here's a Sheath Slash. They summon Guile just in time, avoiding the first hit. And now you'll be frozen. Never mind, but you will be hit by a Barracuda Dash. And that's not enough, so a Barracuda Blur, which I will not get hit by that just yet. Yeah, that's an X. That thing that... Okay, Guile's assist. Yeah, that's a little weird. It looks like it's just a half circle or... Yeah, semicircle. Which then actually is a... Two of them. Which form an X if you're looking from one side. Okay, I accidentally started the wrong attack, so that was my fault. Okay, you're really just using your blocks now. Electro mode, yep. That was predicted. Blast mode. And light beam. Or, right, that's light beam mode, right? Right? Yeah, I can't. It's just a super, that's all. Listen, if you're gonna keep doing that, okay, you just got rid of your strike. They had strike assist. If they could have activated it. Maybe not, they didn't realize it. But, yeah, that match is already over, so it doesn't matter anymore. And up you go. I got the block in my first slot, so this is bad. Not anymore. Up you go. Sky, Storm, and recover a bit. And there we go. You're getting hit by Mystic Avalanche. They're gonna be attempting the Sakuta Rush. Never mind. Now they will. There, I hit it before it even started. It kinda did already start, but I wasn't really hitting it. And, okay. That one, I can block it. Come on, use your breaker. Okay, I'm still out of range of that, though. I was not watching. They got it off twice. Okay, Mean Streak, Strike, Cold Spell. Okay, Gemma versus Guile, which is way too many blocks and only has the first slot as a strike. So if he uses super mode, he will most likely be struck by a breaker. Here's Jason. Why did that take so long? Just because I play Battle for the Grid, I keep thinking it's Trey. It actually is. So I'm technically right. Okay, this Guile is going to be a bit annoying, so direct map. Nope, they saw that one. Okay, they landed that. So how about Cyclone, Void, and let's see. I need to do something, so I need a direct aim into an energy mode, into an ice mode, because I didn't get Cyclone. But now I have it, so that's obviously... Okay, that happened. Let's try that again. You're frozen. And now. That didn't work. I mistimed it badly. They got away with doing something, but let's see. Do they get frozen? They were just out of range. The hitbox is a little weird, and so are Street Fighter hitboxes. Direct aim. Fine. Energy mode. You did hit me, but you didn't actually do anything. Cyclone into an ice mode. They still keep getting away with some stuff, so I have to get them in their corner. There we go. We're on to the third rotation, and we're fighting Timbo. Okay, they've got one block, so they know how to get through some stuff. Let's see. They activate a Dracon, but I can't exactly use my breakers just yet. I need my own block, so I'm going to need to be safe when fighting this one. And I still didn't react to that. Okay, they did a lot of damage there. Let's try Lord's Assault. Okay, did they speed up his dashes or something? Because that just seems like he's moving way faster than usual. And kick. And leg sweep into a golden pulse. 1, 2, and strike. Okay, now... Okay, it does get delayed slightly, but... Let's see. Quadruple kick. It lands. Okay, Antonio. We're fighting a Gemma, which has one block, so they actually are balanced in most, but not in their breakers. So I have to get through. Well, okay, it's more like they have too many strikes, but they have too little breakers. And you get tripped again. It's freeze you, and there. You've been struck by the light. So I have to get out of range and stealth slash. Did not work. Let's try that again because I can, and they get another block. Okay, this is what I mean. The blocks just make no sense sometimes, so Flare of Snow. There we go, Barracuda Blade, and there. Okay, I just need to land one single attack so I can avoid this. Block, and Barracuda Blur. Do you have Guile? You do not. I poke you once, and there. You should not have taunted, you should have tried to attack. So far so good, not a single loss, and we've got Gold Zero with one block, so they're somewhat a better organized team than mine, but obviously because I picked a certain amount I picked certain teammates, so tried Titanium Torrent, they didn't stop it, into a Hyper Mode, and come on, there's Ryu, into a Mega Combo, you're not gonna block it, so Blast Mode, punch, and come on, I'm expecting a Mega Ranger, and you use the wrong thing, Blast Mode, and here's Light Beam. Yeah, I think that's Light Beam mode, right? Well, set up a wall of hitboxes with Hyper Mode. Okay, Udana. This is a dragon with double blocks, so they have a dedicated slot for everything, except when their block appears. So let's try. That didn't work. I should've... Okay, even if you activate it instantly, their attack is fast enough to get you. That's a Mystic Avalanche that failed, but then they get struck. Okay, come on. I kind of expected that, and they used it again. That's a strong breaker. That's the only problem I have. They get it twice, and freeze. You've been frozen. However, this time, if they get the same strike, I will not be blocking because you cancel every single time. Mystic Avalanche, before you strike, they get a block, but since they were frozen and in the middle of an attack, their energy was not recharging. Ice Storm into a Blizzard Rush. You're no longer attacking at all. And, see? Okay. Let's try a Mystic Avalanche poke into a Cold Spell. That did not work. Okay. And they get their breaker. Now let's try an Ice Storm. They seriously... Come on, there we go. I don't think they had some stuff, but I need to land something. Nope. Okay, this is not gonna work. At least I delayed it. They didn't get to hit me once. Ice Storm. In most cases, you can just dash away, but if I was in the corner, I would have been hit by that breaker and taken a lot of damage. Let's try Cyclone. They started with Tommy, so let's try that again. Another Cyclone, and this time I hit Cat. Okay, and Energy Mode. See, they're gonna be... okay, never mind. They didn't even try to use Tommy again. Okay, Omega Ranger's range is a little small, actually. So unless you're point blank, that breaker's gonna miss. Most of his attacks are gonna miss. Maybe not that one, but they kind of do need to strike. Or more like you need to combo into them if you want to do something. You've been tripped. And let's get the energy for a direct aim. And energy mode. Whoosh. Not enough yet. So, Shoryuken before you do anything. And they stopped it. Didn't block that one. Let's see. Come on. If you run towards me now, you'll be hit by a Gold Rush. You didn't really run, but Gold Rush does hit the entire arena. But there we go. We have won 15 matches in total. Not a single loss today. We're in the challenge that's still incorrectly named. Which, anyway, really needs to fix. But here's a bonus. we've got the weekly box to open. And let's see, do I get any legendary? Obviously not, and a Lauren assist. I got 28 crystals at least, but that's every week. But yeah, we defeated the challenge. Everyone has been blinded by the light. So, goal achieved. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment what you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And join my Discord, it's in the description. And I'll see you all in the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye.